Have you ever heard someone say, "Go talk to HR, they'll help you"? And then later you hear another person say, "Be careful, HR is not your friend." So which one is true? Is HR there to protect employees or the company? Because the answer is not as simple as most people think. On paper, HR exists to support employees, handling hiring, resolving conflicts, ensuring fairness, and creating a positive work environment. And yes, in many cases, HR does help employees. But here's the part people don't always understand. HR is part of the company, and its primary responsibility is to protect the organization, not any single individual. Think about it logically. HR is hired, paid, and evaluated by the company. So when a situation arises, conflict, complaint, or legal issue, HR's first priority is to reduce risk for the business. That means protecting the company from lawsuits, reputational damage, and internal disruption. Sometimes that aligns with helping employees, but not always. Let's take a simple example. Imagine an employee reports a conflict with their manager. HR will investigate, listen, and try to resolve the issue. But their goal is not just to support the employee. It's to ensure the situation doesn't escalate into a bigger problem for the company. If the issue can be quietly resolved, that's what they will aim for. If not, decisions will be made based on what protects the organization best. This is where confusion begins. Employees expect HR to act like a personal advocate, but HR operates like a risk manager. It balances employee concerns with company interests. And when those two conflict, the company usually comes first. That doesn't mean HR is bad. It means HR has a different role than people assume. Another important point is documentation and policy. HR relies heavily on rules, records, and procedures. If something is not documented or doesn't clearly violate policy, it becomes difficult for HR to act strongly, even if the situation feels unfair. That's why many employee complaints don't lead to the outcomes people expect. It's not always about right or wrong. It's about what can be proven and managed within the system. But here's the other side. Good HR teams don't just protect the company. They also understand that protecting employees protects the company in the long run. A healthy culture, fair treatment, and strong employee trust reduce risk naturally. So the best HR departments try to align both sides instead of choosing one over the other. Now with data and AI, HR is gaining even more visibility into employee behavior, performance, and engagement. This increases its ability to manage risks early. But it also raises questions about privacy and control, which makes HR even more powerful and more complex. At the Learning Studio, we're breaking down 100 subjects into simple, powerful video series so you can learn smarter and understand how the world actually works. Because once you understand the real role of HR, you stop making assumptions and start navigating the system with clarity.